Diego Moreira and Harrison McMahon, but Murray Campbell at the back, Max Merrick in goal. There are goals on since they haven't scored. Bear in mind we're coming up for 40 games so far, looking for an early one here. Golding with the shot, didn't quite get hold of it. Another who's had a first team debut this season, Michael Golding. And a few who have. Amy out, good hit, good grab. Nice to see a keeper catch it, Max Merrick.
Well done, Harrison. Hey, just keep it in front if you can't win it.
Done by Williams, and McMahon just got there in time. Well done him, and a clever pass as well for his captain, Zach Sturge, who will get there. U21 Richards in the middle, Moreira joining him. And Son. Good looking delivery in there to Sturge, and that's an excellent save by Josh. Nicely done by Moreira. Just needs to pick out a teammate. Leo Castledine can't believe it. He's hit it well. It was going for the corner. And it's another brilliant stop from McNamara. That's one of those where watching it. Out to Jay Robinson here. Brody Hughes showing him inside and getting the block in. Silcott Dewberry, what a beautiful touch from him there. Diego Moreira. Richards, clever dummy. Straight to McNamara. And from what we've seen so far, it's not even a guarantee of a goal, even if you hit the corners, because Chelsea have put 2 to that, and that was way too straight. There's great feet from Moreira. Nicely done into Richards. No gap through there, so wide instead. Ricochet falls nicely here for Castledine. It's in. It's taken a trio of good chances, but the Blues have struck first. Here, really good game of football and a really good start from Chelsea, capped with yet another goal for Leo Castledine, who's into double figures in the PL2 now. A little bit unlucky for Southampton the way it fell, but most alive in the box was Chelsea's number 10. Gets us going again. Captain of this team this season. Sturge tonight, the two have found each other. Silcott Dewberry hammers it. Tight angle though, and plenty in the way. And so far, I think you would agree, this is the performance of a Chelsea side who've had a little bit of a carpeting after what is generally considered, most importantly by the coach himself, as the most disappointing performance of the season so far. That cup exit to Fulham. Options here for Golding. Richards to his left is one of them. Tight angle, brilliant finish, 2-0 Chelsea. Kind of like the chance he was about to have when the referee blew his whistle a moment ago. Now this one, I think, even tougher because of the angle, but he made light of that. Excellent. No time at all. He's got 5 for this under-21 team, U21 Richards, and didn't he take this well? From there, that's not an easy finish. Josh McNamara, who's made a couple of brilliant saves already here, has also been beaten twice. Chelsea looking good. To do there. It's a decent flick as well from Richards. Back it comes. Good spell for Southampton here. And maybe something for Max Merrick to do as he flings himself on the Tyler Dibbling shot. And after a little change of heart there from the referee, he says corner.
It was a corner, but what made him change his mind? It was a corner. You. So all of a sudden you make a decision from there. I said, listen, it was a corner.
Amo Amayao just kept on going. He's drilled it into his own man there, Jarlo. It's picked up here. Clever first-time ball from Magoma, and Robinson now realises in the nick of time that something's on here. Amo Amayao. Davis is the decoy. And the shot's off target.
Right. More of us to get on the ball. More of us now to get on the ball.
It's another good one. Keeper came, didn't get there. Brodie Hughes wallops it through everybody. Chelsea in vain, asking for a touch. So hard to be a referee. Everyone screaming at him at the same time. Don't think it got one, even if it had. Good luck. Jallow. Dibbling. Sonny Davis. Good hit and safe hands again. Max Merrick, confident young keeper. Like the way he's taken the ball so far. Robinson. Awkward. And well done, Dylan Williams. You can lose your bearings when you're looking at those. I think it was Brodie Hughes, by the way, who picked up the caution. I'm going to go for Chelsea. Possibly for kicking the ball away, actually. Anyway, more of that later. And more safe hands. Max Merrick. Winning that header, wasn't it? Big one from McMahon as well. And bouncing balls, you know what they do. They cause defenders problems. Is Richards. Silcott Dewberry. Hopefully get past what have been quite a few one-hit wonders this term. Two fine hits in this. Blackburn would be a last 16 opponent for Chelsea. No changes. Was pretty close. Davis. Nice pass. And Miami out. Nice feet. Jallow back for Davis. And another safe gather for Max Merrick. Jimmy J. Morgan, who's scored 18 on the Blues bench tonight, and Donnell McNeely, who's got 28 across the competitions on the bench. Might see a bit more of him later. Davis, slice, no danger there. He's had a bit of a rollicking after last time out. Such a rarity to underperform like that. That's a great turn from Robinson, who's taken himself wide. Merrick there with the save. Harrison Murray Campbell to the rescue on that loose ball. When he's been needed tonight, Max Merrick's been excellent again. Murray Campbell had to let him go. Castledine, nice use of the body. Morgan will leave it. Sturge on the burst. That's an excellent tackle. Usman Jallow in with it. Had to be perfectly timed. It was firmly made, wasn't it? He got that wrong. Would have been a spectacular penalty. Clever leave from Jimmy J. Defender who he wants to pass to. And there you go. There's the turnover, and here is Morgan. Richards outside him. Richards. Deflection and wide. And there you see a lovely example. Don't give them what they want. Wait for them maybe to have a slightly forced error. Murray Campbell to find Castledine. Head up, what's he got? He's got Dylan Williams on the charge here. Good cut back. Jimmy J. Morgan, it must be, surely for Castledine. How's he missed that? Anywhere but there, and it's 3-0. Big double chance for Chelsea. Oh, Southampton have got out of jail there. You cannot believe the ball. And here he is again. No problem on that. Do keep giving it back, McMahon. Williams with the cross. Nice layoff. Castledine. Sonny Davis just hammers it behind Chelsea corner. This is a serious spell from the Blues, this. You feel like a goal's got to be coming. Morgan. Passes on, he had two runners. Silcott Dewberry, Zach Sturge is in the middle. Castledine! Well, if he hadn't already scored tonight, you'd be beginning to think that this isn't his night, because he could have had 3 or 4. Great technique, Chelsea looking so dangerous in this spell here. That is a lovely Morgan. Well played, Jimmy J. Morgan. Can he find a teammate? Yes, he can. Brody Hughes, who's going to tee it up here for McMahon. And Nico Lawrence. Well done, Morgan. His work rate's been good here since he's come on. Zach Sturge charged down. In a blue. Very briefly was. They're over it. Davis takes it. Max Merrick was sufficiently concerned that he thought it was worth a dive. That was only a little bit over his bar, that. Didn't. 32 out of 37. So clean sheet's clearly a rare thing. Thankfully, more often than not, more than enough goals have gone in at the other end. Could easily have scored at least a couple more tonight. Bragg getting to the byline, look out! From him as well, Murray Campbell, now Golding. Excellent. Jimmy J. Morgan's got Castledine to his left. He couldn't see it. The gap, I mean, I'm sure he saw the pass, but he couldn't see the gap to feed it. I think that's probably fair enough to have a go from there. He would love a goal tonight. Obviously, that was meant to take it with him. The moment to pass was probably a little bit earlier. He was in the yellow bib and the blue shorts. Well, that's a seriously deep one. Round the back. Imagine if he finished that from there. Dijon Richards trying his Marco van Basten. That would have been outrageous. Anywhere near as many as you might normally see. Better organisation, definitely. They've got to see it out. Merrick comes. The player might have been in the way there. What are you going to do, ref? No, no whistle. McNeely powering away. Zach Sturge. Back into Donnell McNeely. Nice way to pass. Keep him honest for a bit longer. I think 7 was a bit much. Dylan Williams. Well, the ball's down here, we needn't worry. Oh, wonderful. Oh, no, not so wonderful. Jimmy J. Morgan had about 2 seconds to think he'd wrapped up this game with a goal against his former club. Offside. Gomer's going to keep it in, is he? He did. Nico Lawrence. No, it was out of play. And there is the full-time whistle. Really good reaction, that. The poorest performance of the season a week ago. One of the best, I would suggest, tonight. The 21s will finish 4th or 5th. That is